Hi, I'm Arlene and I'm back again with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about some layering combos that I came up with for Valentine's Day, weekend, week, however you celebrating it. Okay, so let's get started. First, and this is going to be a little bit different than how I usually do my layering videos. I usually do a lot of layering with fragrance and body mist and body lotion. This time I'm going to be layering 2 perfumes, and I have quite a few combos, so I'm going to get started. Okay, so my first combo is, oh, I forgot I had notes. I have Lancome. Oh my goodness, I'm going blind. Okay, Lancome Trésor Musc Diamant and Lancome Oui La Vie is Belle. Okay, so this ended up being a really pretty, fruity, raspberry heavy, vanilla or candied rose, vanilla, musky fragrance. If you like sweet, a little bit flirty, a little bit sensual type fragrance, not very heavy but not too light, just in between, and you want to give off more of a flirty vibe, try these two together. They both have raspberry, rose, vanilla. You're getting some violet and iris with the mixture of the two, and some musk. So these two actually do go together very well. If you have these two or something similar to both of these in your collection, try it out. This is really pretty. And the raspberry is coming through with a little bit of creaminess and the sweetness. Good combo. My next combo is Kayali Lovefest Burning Cherry with Kayali Vanilla Royale Sugared Patchouli. These two from the same house, match made in heaven. I got the ideal because I was watching Simply Shaughnessy, and she was saying she wanted a cherry vanilla fragrance, and I think she might have talked about Lovefest, and I was thinking, girl, you can make your own, because she has the vanilla 28, which I know is not as spicy as vanilla royale, and I was like, that would be a real easy cherry vanilla. This is also a pretty cherry vanilla, but it's a bit more let's see, it's a little bit spicier and heavier, and probably a little bit more sensual, sexy, because that's what you get from the vanilla royale. And Lovefest, it's a little bit smoky with the cherry and the sweetness, so it's just not fruity, girly cherry fragrance. It has a little bit of depth, and these two layered together is really pretty. It's just a little bit spicier, and I know by this vanilla royale lasting long, it'll help the Lovefest to last a little bit longer on your skin. So this is a real pretty combination for Valentine's Day. That's vanilla royale with burning cherry, both from Kayali. Now, this is a sexy strawberry type fragrance. I have Burberry Her EDP with Mancera Instant Crush. Now, these two are a little bit sweet and powdery. You get a little bit of musk with this and some vanilla, and you're getting the fruits from the Burberry Her with the strawberry, raspberry, and sour cherry and the jasmine. And then with Instant Crush, we have some saffron, some bergamot, rose, jasmine. You have some patchouli, some musk, oak moss. These two mixed together is a really pretty easy type combo. I believe I did this combo before. I can't remember if I pulled out two fragrances or not, but I know I've done it with the body mist with one or the other. It was either Burberry Her with In the Stars, or either Instant Crush with something like cotton candy champagne or snowflakes or something. So it was one of the combos like that, or it might have even been these with those body mists. I can't really remember, but this here is very easy because it's kind of in the same fragrance family. It's just that Burberry Her is more fruity, and then you're getting that depth and sexiness, sexy, flirty, long lasting, beautiful combination. Pretty for, y'all, I was gonna say Thanksgiving. Pretty for pretty for Valentine's Day. Uh-oh. Okay, next I have a heavy hitting raspberry lychee vanilla rose fragrance. So we have here Club de Wheat Imperiale with Mugler Angel Nova. They both have lychee in the fragrance. So you're getting that rose, incense, lychee with some spicy notes like nutmeg and incense in the Club de Wheat Imperiale. And then we have the bright but long lasting, heavy hitting Angel Nova. We have some raspberry and lychee with rose and acagala wood. This is a very pretty, heavy hitting, long lasting fragrance. Both of these are long lasting. Both of these are heavy hitters. This is really pretty together. So in the late dry down of Club de Wheat Imperiale, you get just a lot of rose and not as much fruit. So layering it with Angel Nova EDP, it will bring some more of the lychee and raspberry to let the fruitiness and the fragrance last a little bit longer. This is a beautiful, sexy, flirty, fun, heavy hitting combination. Beautiful for Valentine's Day. Okay, so next I have Latafa or Maison Alhambra Bright Peach with Burberry, My Burberry Black. These are two pretty peachy fragrances, but My Burberry Black has a lot of depth to it. It's heavy. It's very sensual, and you get the patchouli and amber with the rose and jasmine. coming through. It's warm and a little bit earthy and fruity. But then we have the bright peach, which is more peachy with patchouli and honey and cognac. So it's more sweet. And you're even getting a little bit of greenness from some green leaves. These two together smell so pretty. What this bright peach does for my Burberry Black is add a little bit more flirtiness with it, because this one is a very sensual, more serious fragrance. So the bright peach adds a little bit of flirtiness and playfulness to the fragrance. It's just pretty. My Burberry Her has pretty decent longevity. I'm not sure about bright peach yet, but it is pretty and bright. Actually, sampling it, it did last pretty good. I'm not sure of the hours, but it did have pretty good longevity to it. At least 4 hours or more. So that's another pretty combination. I know a lot of people may not have the bright peach, but if you have bitter peach, try layering it with my Burberry Black if you have it. A lot of people don't talk about my goodness, why I can't say it. A lot of people don't talk about my Burberry Black either, but this is a beautiful fragrance. So you might have a chance to order them both and pick them up if you like peach fragrances. Okay, so I have another lychee heavy combination. I have Carolina Herrera Very Good Girl with Angel Nova EDT. Like I said, they both have lychee with rose, and you're getting some vanilla and vetiver with Very Good Girl, and you're getting some musk and cedar with Angel Nova EDT. This is a pretty sensual, fruity fragrance. The Angel Nova EDP is adding a bit of, I should say, is adding more brightness to Carolina Herrera Very Good Girl. This is a really pretty combination. It's not as heavy with the rose as my first lychee combination, which was the Club D Wheat Imperiale with Nova EDP, but it's just as pretty. So actually I would say it's just as pretty, has a little bit of spiciness to it, but it's not as heavy as the first one I had, the first combination I had. But this one will be sensual and pretty and flirty and get the job done. So if you have Very Good Girl and either of the Angel Novas, try layering these together. I think you'll like it. It'll be very pretty for Valentine's Day. These two bottles together look like it's representing love. So pretty. Oh, goodness. Okay. So next, I have Lattafa Camera with Swiss Arabian Casablanca. Now, Camera is your spicy cinnamon, nutmeg, tuberose, vanilla, tonka bean, myrrh, amber, acugala type fragrance. And then Casablanca is your sparkling apple, patchouli, iris, suede musk fragrance. These two are a combination made in heaven. I mixed the camera with the apple fragrance before, but it was apple body mist. But I said, why not use Casablanca? You have two heavy hitters here. Great for the cold. You'll smell pretty, smell good, and it'll just be more of a sparkling, boozy type fragrance. Very pretty together. And oh, this will be a heavy hitter. Both of these are Middle Eastern fragrances, so you know it's going to be long lasting. It's going to cut through the cold, and you won't have to worry about topping up. You'll be good for many, many, many hours. What I forgot to mention is, just in case you think this might be too sweet, it did not come across on my skin too sweet. It actually smells very pretty because they both have some woody notes. And so I'm thinking the combination is helping it not to be too sweet. It is just pretty. Okay, so my next combination will be for the person that wants, a more classy type scent, not overly sweet, but still want to be sensual. So I have Armaf Club de Wheat Woman, which is I would say it's similar to Mademoiselle. And then I have Flower Bomb, the original EDP. Layer these two together. What you're getting is a more grown up, toned down orange blossom fragrance that's still very pretty. You're getting some musk and vetiver, vanilla, patchouli with your orange blossom or orange flower. And we have some osmanthus and some peach and grapefruit that's keeping this slightly sweet. Whereas Flower Bomb for some people is overly sweet. So I thought, why not put these two together? Especially if you have the original Mademoiselle and you may just want to sweeten it up a little bit. Or you have Flower Bomb and you want to kind of tone it down a bit. These two are very pretty together. It's giving more of an elegant type fragrance. It's like I'm here, but I'm not in your face. I'm grown and sexy and classy. Just a little bit more elegant. And to me, the two toned each other down because both of these can be quite I wouldn't say loud, but making his presence known. So it's just a pretty combination, especially if you like the orange blossom or orange flower with the vanilla and the patchouli and a little bit of spiciness. This is a nice combination. My next combination is for the person that likes a little bit of flowers and airiness and tuberose. I have My Way, the original, with C Fiori by Giorgio Armani. Both of these are Giorgio Armani fragrances. So this one is a little bit lighter and airier, more floral. You're getting some green mandarin, orange blossom, some tuberose, rose, patchouli, musk, oak moss. This ended up being a very pretty combination. It's slightly sweet, but not too sweet. You're getting your florals, you're getting some vanilla, and and some musk. It just ended up being very sweet. This is for the person that just wanted something a little bit airier and fresher, not as heavy and deep as some of my other combinations. So I thought of this one, and this one is really good. I'm always surprised with the florals because florals is not at the front of my mind as to what I really like, but when I put them together, they just end up being very pretty. I guess that's why florals are classics. So you have Giorgio Armani My Way and Giorgio Armani Si Fiori. If you have them, layer them. Let me know what you think. I know these are very popular in a lot of people's collection. So let me know if you try it. Now I'm back to my heavy hitters. I got two heavy hitters here. I have YSL Le Parfum and Jean Paul Gaultier's Scandal EDP. So when you layer these two together, you are getting more of a classic type fragrance, but it is so sensual. And with this being more of a honey fragrance, the Scandal, it just adds a little bit more honey to Le Parfum with the orange blossom, the honey. You have some tonka bean in there, and vetiver and patchouli. These two with the saffron and ginger, can't forget those. These two smell really good together. And you're getting some of the amber to come out. If you have these two, or I would say any of the leaves, and you have Scandal, try layering them together. I think you will really enjoy this. This ended up being a surprise combination for me. I did it before. I wore it, and it was so pretty. I really enjoyed it. Some of these I haven't worn yet, and some of them I have. But this was one I wore months ago. It's good. It's good, y'all. And this one also has more of a, I would say, sensual, classy, elegant type of flair to it. Maybe just because of the nature of the notes. You know, you have lavender in here, so it's making it more of a classier, almost unisex, sweet fragrance, but you add some more honey. This is a great combo. Yes. And long lasting. Very long lasting. Next, I have Al Rehab Choco Musk layered with Mesa Into Me for Her, or Decadence, because they changed the name on this. If you want to be a sweet, powdery, chocolate, coffee, creamy, slightly spicy bomb, put these two together. These two complement each other so well. I did wear these. I had jury duty. I wore it to court, and I had someone tell me that I smell good. Actually, a couple of people. These two were very, very nice together, because you know Choco Musk can be long lasting, but it's soft. And then you have This one still says Into Me, but the box said Decadence. Mesa Into Me Decadence. Beautiful. This is your creamy chocolate vanilla. It has some cinnamon and musk and amber, myrrh and rose with some spicy notes and sandalwood. But what you really get is a vanilla with milk chocolate. That's what you get. Then this Mesa Into Me for Her Decadence or Decadent. I keep saying decadence, but I think it's decadent. This has almond, Jamaica coffee bean, French vanilla, tuberose, jasmine, rose, patchouli, cocoa, cashmere, tonka bean, sandalwood. These two are a match made in heaven. You wear this, you're going to be hugged, you're going to be smelled, you're going to have the person want to come closer to you because it smells that good, that comforting, that inviting, sexy, sensual, all of the above. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance. If you're going for dinner and a movie or something like that, and they want to cuddle up with you, here you go. You'll be smelling like a snack. Now, this is what I wore today because I've talked about this combo before, but I didn't actually wear it. I just end up putting it together by mistake. And, ooh, these two here is a beautiful combination. If you like the caramel, chocolate, hazelnut, creamy, vanilla, spicy type fragrance, try Dolce & Gabbana, the only one with Mugler, Angel, Muse, EDP. These are good. These are good. So you're getting a little bit of caramel, violet, the orange blossom, the patchouli, the coffee, iris with the only one. And then with the Mugler Muse, you're getting some pink pepper, grapefruit, hazelnut, cocoa spread, the vetiver, patchouli. It may seem like this would be too much, but I'm telling you, if you have these two, try it out together. They smell so good. It's something about the violet and iris in this. When it's mixed with this hazelnut and patchouli and vetiver, it does something special. It is nice and sweet, creamy, spicy. This is a good match. Very gourmand and comforting. This is another, it's a little bit heavier than my previous one that I did. But this is another one that someone would want to come close and really smell you because you smell inviting. You smell like you need to be hugged and kissed on and snuggled up with. This is a good one. Dolce & Gabbana, the only one with Angel Muse EDP. So that is the last of my combinations, all my layering combinations for Valentine's Day. I hope you found something in here that you might want to try and that you can use or tweak it a bit to try to get that fragrance that you want. We're just all trying to give each other ideas on what we can layer our fragrances with, how we can switch up the scent, make it smell a little bit different, and still really enjoy playing and using our fragrances. So please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know if it's something you're going to try. If you have some of these in your collection that you can combine. And I will see you on the next one. Oh, before I go, hello and welcome to all the new and existing subscribers. Please give me that thumb up. And I really like when you leave me comments down below so I can interact with you and get to know you a little better. So I'll see you. Bye-bye.